Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I'm coming up with a small tutorial on how to make corridor lights in 3ds Max using a light material. So let's get started. So we'll be just modeling a small corridor over here. So how you can do over here is like, let's take a plane over here first. Let's take a box for the corridor. So I'll just go over here and I'll increase its height over here. Oops, that's too much. Alright. After that, I'll just go into this, convert to editable poly. I'll go into this polygons and I'll give a bit of inset. Okay, so I'll slightly give a bit of inset over here. Okay, so if you want to open any of the part, you can do that. So that is also possible over here, that can be done. So now what I'll do over here is like I'll be putting some loops over here. Let's put some loops. So this would be a part of your kind of a light. Let's just drag it. Alright. So if I just zoom in inside, so you can see how it looks like. And if you want to hide any of the element, I can definitely do that also. That can be done. So let's convert. Okay, that's already into the polygon. I can just go into the polygon section over here, and even you can flip this, you can flip this polygons inside over here. So if you want to show something like this, I can show something like this over here. So let's go into this, and now let's go into rendering, render setup, and I'll activate this V-Ray over here, and let's just make those to HD over here. And now let's go into the polygons. Let's select the inside polygons, or else we can just directly select this whole element like this. Select this, subtract this like this. So select, press Alt and subtract it. So I have selected this whole. I'll just make a new selection over here as light. I'll go into this and I'll slightly push this. Again I'll select this. Let's go into the material over here, press M, and let's take a V-Ray light material over here. So let's take a V-Ray light material, and I'll increase it to 22 over here, and I'll add this. Okay, now select the whole thing. So I'll just select this, select this, this and this. So accept that element, and also this. Okay, again I'll go into this and I'll take again a V-Ray material over here, and I'll just give a color over here for the wall. I'll just give a color. I'll just give a bit of reflection to it. That's it. So I'll go to the bottom section over here. So you can just select, okay, I'll just select the bottom section also. I need the bottom section part. Let's go into the V-Ray material, and I'll give a bit of a dark bluish tone to it. If you want to get it a bit darker, and I'll give a bit of reflection to it. Okay, so slightly just push it up so that looks much better now. So I'll just place up a camera over here. How I can place up a camera? I'll just press Ctrl C, or you can also place a V-Ray camera also. You can take a V-Ray camera also from here, or I'll just place by pressing Ctrl C over here. So just press Ctrl C from that particular view. So as soon as you press Ctrl C over here, you will see that I'll go back to this view over here, and I'll slightly, okay, I'll just delete that because I'll put a free camera from here. That is much better. So slightly I'll push this a bit out this way. Okay, now looks much better. Now let's just render and see. Okay, I think the reflections are very high. So I'll just go into this and I'll reduce the reflections. So please reduce the reflections because the reflections are very high. As you can see. Okay, let it just render and see how it looks like. I'll just save this file once over here. I'll just save this file. I'll go into rendering. I'll go into render setup over here. I'll go into this V-Ray. I'll do some few settings over here. I'll make it to Lensos filter, global DMC. Okay, I don't need environment part. Irradiance map, light cache. I'm just making few changes to it over here. Color mapping, set it to exponential. So it's going to take time. It's no use of GI because it's totally closed. So no light emerging from the environment because it's not open from anywhere. So let's just see the rendering, how it looks like. Can add some reflections, but I think already there are some reflections over here. So if you try to add some HDRI, you can do that also. That can be added. So let's see how it looks like. But it's no use. Alright, I won't add it right now. Just let it render. You can add a darker color also if required, or else you can even add some marble texture. Okay, let it just render. So as you can see over here, so I have just changed the color of this wall. Let it render. So you can see that you can create such kind of corridor lights for restaurants. You can create it for hotels, such kind of stuff. You can increase the light material. You have a light material, you can increase the intensity of that particular light material, and you can change the color of the walls. Also you can put some textures also if it is required. That can be done over here. So just let it render. So you can make such changes. So I haven't used any kind of V-Ray lights over here. I have just worked out over here with the light material over here. So if you want to work with other lights, you can add the lights. That is also possible over here. That can be done. So let's just see the rendering. So guys, if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. I'll put this output in the thumbnail of the render. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching this tutorial.